Yeah, this game just got patched today, so he's still probably working things out with the new commander.
Okay, Fortress. What else?
And Income Rush. So Fortress gives you plus 75 gas, and Income Rush gives you another 75 gas. So it we kind of skip a lot of the really technical kind of beginning of the game, which is also generally the slowest part of the game.
All right. So what are
Once,
we?
as a child, I loved horror stories. Now,
Okay,
I'm in one.
so what you're gonna want to
What
do?
what what civ are you picking?
I picked Stukov. You can see in the bottom left it says Crazy has chosen Alexei Stukov. Ulala chose Rory, and that's fine. You can choose Nova if you want to be cool.
I just chose Zerg. I think. I don't know.
Well, it says there's a commander pick toward the bottom, right? And so we don't choose a race right now. You can always buy units from another race. It's just generally you want to kind of build around one race so that we can get Zerg
Okay.
racial upgrades. So like if you
So you want
pick,
me to hit Nova medium?
yeah, that's just your commander. That's not a race.
Okay. All
She
right.
has a
So
bunch of
now, what's my
abilities.
first? Where do I go? First builds.
Okay, so let's just look around the map real first. Okay, so right now, actually, just do this. Press enter, and then type in that without the period. Just type in income like that, and explain exactly what that is doing. It says income on, right?
Right.
And so you can always check what you have on auto buy by typing auto list. And so right now you can see that all of us are on income. And so what that's doing is we are right now all buying a crystal automatically right here. It's actually the gift of freedom. Um, do you see the ping?
Yeah.
And so that you can see the text command right there, income. You buy the gift of freedom, and it costs 200 minerals, and it gives income of 6. So that increases your gas by 6 each time you buy it. Pretty good, right? So the comparison there would be if you look over, let's see, where is the predator? Oh, there it is.
All right.
So
Should I be choosing some kind of unit?
not yet. Oh, well, pretty soon here. Um,
Need
I
something?
see the Predator.
yeah,
Cost 200, income 4.
yeah, exactly. So the thing to notice there is that that's 200 for 4 income. So by getting the income crystal, you are getting more income than you would buying units. But since they are making units, we're going to want to get off income and actually make some
Strike
units. So
swiftly.
you're getting mothership cores. Oh no, Ulala's getting mothership cores. Um, and you said you wanted to go Zerg, is that right?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah.
All right, so I like to go the Roach combo special units then. So up here you see there's Vial and Corpser, and so you can click them or you can set them to auto buy. It's really up to you.
How do I auto buy?
When you look at the unit at the
Yeah.
buy place, you can see the text command, right? So if you type in hyphen vial, then every time you have 150 minerals, you'll buy a vial unit. But you don't ever actually have to do auto buy. You can always just click the units manually. It's just a matter of how much you want to click.
All right. So how do we increase our income?
By just buying units. By making a combination of units that is better than their wave. Um,
Are we white?
yeah, we are white. So our wave spawns right here, so you can see all the units that we've bought spawn down there, and then they attack north to the black enemy team.
Keep your
Okay.
mind
So we have
clear.
no anti-air though. If
Not
they
yet.
so go that.
Yeah, they could get. So I can even go P Hydra or
Yeah.
Hydra.
So they got banshees.
Oh, yep. So we're gonna want to get some Hydras so that we can kill those banshees.
So how do I get off of auto buy?
You just type it in again. So you would type income again, and then it would say income off, and then you would type hyphen vial, and then it would say vial off. And so you're just toggling it on and on when you type in the text command.
And I go back to income again.
Yeah, you can go back to income, you can type in hydras, whatever you want. We are handling this wave pretty well right now, and I can drop
I always
my
look for
Taurens
between the stars.
tech.
The strange things I've
So you also have, you don't want to forget about your commander abilities, right? So one thing about Nova is a lot of the time I like to get a Oracle. So Oracles in this game aren't like normal Oracles in Melee. They are right here.
Looks like I got a nuke, a side blast, and a penetrating round, and a lockdown.
Yep. And so the idea of Nova is that you want to generate stacks consistently because she does more damage the more stacks she has. Now it's really nice that they got a lot of Zerglings, and so whenever you see a big good clump of Zerglings, you can use your Penetrator round, and that's going to that's going to kill a line of Zerglings and give you 5 or 10 or 15 stacks. And so that will make your lockdown and your nuke both do more damage. Now, if you buy an Oracle, this unit up here, that will reveal the map entirely, right? So to use your nuke, you need to have vision of the area. So if you buy the Oracle, what you can do is you can wait until the wave timer in the top right is at exactly 5. And then you would use your nuke where their units will spawn right here, and then you're going to nuke almost their entire wave. And it's a great way to build stacks and also really hurt their army.
Alright, well, you tell me when to do that, if you want me to do that.
Have you used your Penetrator round? You want to build a few stacks usually before you do it.
No, I haven't.
Alright, so when you feel like it, I would get an Oracle and just practice using the Penetrator round on the Zerglings. And then just, yeah, it's really just up to you to decide when you want to drop the big bad nuke.
Okay, I need, I'm at 93 here on the, I need 200 more to buy the Oracle.
Oh, I think we have an Oracle right now, so it's G. You can only have one Oracle at a time. So as soon as anyone buys an Oracle on our team, then we all have an Oracle for 3 minutes.
So you want a penetrating round against these wraiths or against the?
No, the Penetrator round only hits ground units. So what you want to do is you want to hit a big clump of Zerglings and get a lot of stacks that way.
There we go.
Awesome. And so now you just you basically just have to watch the wave timer in the top right, and you can see it counting down 23, 22, 21. And so when it hits exactly 0.0005, you drop a nuke right here. So that would be like right now. And if you miss it, it's cool. You just wait for the next round. Like, it's better to
I got there too early.
Oh yeah, it's a lot harder to hit the army. That's why I usually just try to hit the spawn nuke a little bit. Oh, what am I getting right now? Heck.
Alright, so I think I'm still buying like a lot of random units. I don't know what, I mean...
Yeah, that's why you type in the auto list and see what you're on. Right now you're on income, so that's fine. You're not getting units, you're just getting income right now.
Alright, so I'm just getting income, so I just need to go auto-click units?
Well, if you're on auto buy income, then every time you have 200 minerals, it's gonna spend those 200 minerals on income. So if you want to buy units, most of the time you want to turn income off, and then just click whatever you want. Like, you don't need to have anything on auto buy if you plan to be buying lots of units, and they're not all going to be the same unit.
What are these? I see these two little squares on the upper left.
Upper left.
Or like on the upper left of my screen. One of them just says Imperialist Go. It's got crazy donor G224.
Okay, so what that is, okay, you can see all the players. You can see how many games they have in their bank file. So
those are games, okay.
So it's G224 games. And then the W is the win percent. So if you type stats P, it will show your win percent. So if I go stats P, it shows, oh, Crazy has a 77% win rate. What a pro.
Okay, then on the square underneath it says Imperialist 585 has Crazy 379.
Yes, so that is the current income. So that is
so I
how
need
much
to spend is what it's telling me.
all that means is that I've been getting heroes and upgrades a little bit more than the rest of our team. And that's because I like to get these early heroes and units to push into their towers and kill some of their buildings.
So if I want to buy more units, I say income off?
You would just type income and that would toggle it off, right? So...
Okay. So now I just buy more units?
Yep.
So what it was doing before that is just investing in more income?
Yep, and that's fine right now. I mean, when we're pushing, that's when you want to be incoming. Like, if we were losing, I would have been like, okay, you need to get off income and you need to get units because we're getting wrecked. But really, we've been pushing this entire time, so there hasn't been
Okay, then they got a lot of cloaked units.
Yep. Oh, we have detection, right?
What's that?
Did I ever get us detection? Okay.
I don't know.
Let me get off Zagara, and I will buy us
detection.
some detection. Here, I'll get us I'll get us a couple ravens. I like ravens for detection; they're pretty good.
will feast upon your flesh.
Oh, we're pushing really well. My Zagaras, the Zagaras, some units have like certain AoE effects. So Zagara gives all biological units plus 7% damage. So when she's stacking with my our roaches and hydras, we just wreck this tower. It's amazing. Oh, they got a Brack. Alright, well I'm gonna nuke the Brack this wave.
I've come to say good night, you son of a bitch.
Do you have sound on?
Yeah.
Did you hear the sound effect? I love that sound effect so much.
Yeah, the voice.
I commissioned this Alexei Stukov commander, so like I take a particular satisfaction in it. Oh, I'm flooding tons of minerals again. I'm like so caught up in explaining things to you and just watching the hilarity of this fight that I'm like playing pretty badly. Let's see. I have enough to get a 3,000 here. What should I get? Oh, they have a bunch of these garbage
What do you spend
areas.
gas on?
You don't spend gas. You want gas to always increase. Okay, that's not entirely true. Generally, you don't spend gas. Generally, gas only goes up. Why I say it's not impossible to spend gas is if you click on the... I'm sorry. If you click on the Planetary Fortress,
Okay.
and you click Hybrid Upgrades, then we can upgrade Hybrid, and that costs 5 income. But hybrids are terrible, and you should never get them, so don't worry about it. But to be totally accurate, you can theoretically spend income, just don't.
So that's the only thing you can spend gas on, huh?
Yeah. Also, Valerian, one of the commanders, can sacrifice income to drop a nuke. But I think that's way... I generally feel like that particular ability is terrible, so I don't recommend it either. Generally, anything that makes income go down, I'm very suspicious of. Because in this game, you really just... basically, the idea of this game is both teams, in my mind, are in a competition to get to about 1,000 income. And then what you do is you get heroes. Like, if you look down here, you see there's Legacy of the Void of Kerrigan. When she dies, you know, so she pushes into the wave, she uses all her other abilities and stuff, but then when she dies, she does Extinction, so that everything in a 25 radius around her takes 300 damage. So basically, she's a game-ending unit. Like, she will kill their entire wave and the rest of your army.
That's the magical Kerrigan, the one that's flying?
Yeah, the really bright yellow one. You can also look at my commissioned Kerrigan right here, which donors have access to. The crazy, I can buy my own unit. It's amazing. That's why it's like, I think it's so funny that Ninja gets so worked up about, you know, like donating, you know, paying for skins. I'm like, I spent $20 to have a custom skin made in this game, and I have never regretted it because it just looks fucking amazing. And it fills me.
Yeah, I think there's a part of that is like, well, I want to have something unique. I've done all the work, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and what he wants is he wants it to be a game that rewards the competitiveness, like how it was with Sedu was, you know. you know, the winners of tournaments get custom skins, and they're the only ones with custom skins. So when someone enters a game with a custom skin, it's like, okay, I know this guy is a really solid player. But I'm like, that doesn't. I mean, it's just kind of like that's not how skins really work for almost any other game anymore. And I'm not sure it really ever was ideal for Star Battle.
Alright, now so I should save up for these. Now that I got my income over 1,000, I should just save up for one of the big...
Yeah, so the, let's see, right now I would say you want to stop buying anything that you're not on, and I would go for a Hyperion. That's a pretty good, just overall good anti-wave control hero.
I'm sorry, which one is it?
It's down here. Hyperion. It's
Oh, okay.
beneath Taika. Yeah, okay, you found it.
Yeah, 10 grand. Okay, I need to wait a little bit.
Yep. But it's generally pretty worth it. Oh. Right now we have Stukov. How many cigars do I have?
My nuke is going to be up in 200 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get a few more cigars, actually, too. We have pretty good bio, so after you get Hyperion, at that point, you might want to just start spamming Feroxes. So that would be, that's the Hunter-Killer unit right here.
You need something?
Oh, they got a Void Thrasher. Well, that's not a big deal.
Freely.
Wow, some crazy graphics going on.
Yeah, the, I think it's the, what are they, the Destroyers? They make certain graphical effects go off, and then also the Void Thrasher has a massive, wide-ranging AoE. That's the massive
Hyperion
purple.
is like, it's funny, it's like waving.
Yeah, it has this, like, jet effect going on.
Alright, now, do I need to control it at all in
No,
battle?
it's pretty good on its own.
Okay, it's off.
Generally, you only control it if you need to micro around Tychuses or stuff like that. They do have a Tychus, but they don't have a opposed Hyperion or Tempest or anything, so don't worry about it.
Strike swiftly.
How long does it take for it to enter battle?
It's right here.
Oh, it's out there. Is that mine?
Yep, that's the one you made.
Does it shoot the Yamato on
Yep.
its own?
It shoots the Yamato on its own, and it has a... Its just general attack is really good, too, is the main thing, though. Like, if you look at the ATS laser battery, it has 20 attacks, each of which does 25 damage. So, what is that? 20 times 25 every 0.8 seconds?
Yeah. Oh, it just takes care of a lot of their little guys right away.
Oh, they did get a Sliven, so that's going to be bad against... Okay, so maybe you don't want to go... I don't know. You could get more regeneration heroes. Actually, what you might want to do now is get a Stetman. They got a Sliven, and Stetman is kind of a pretty strong response to Stetman. To kill Sliven or to kill Void Thrasher? Oh, I'll just check their kills and kill the next one.
So which one should I get, did you say?
Stetman. He's a Terran hero, the medic guy. He has an AoE heal that is kind of a strong response to Sliven. Void Thrasher actually getting more kills so far. Ooh, Sliven's catching up now.
You said Batman? Or
Stetman. It's Egon Stetman right here.
oh, Statman. That's a Terran unit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Terran unit, but he has an AoE heal, which is good against the enemy Sliven.
Okay, should I get 2 of them?
No, just one.
Okay, he's out there.
say good night, you son of a bitch.
Alright, and then after that, I think you at that point you can go into Hunter Killers. Do we have Hunter Killers right now?
I come to say good night,
Which
you
unit?
son of a bitch.
The Hunter Killer unit. Although, I don't know, we already have 15.
Strike
Sorry,
swiftly.
the game noise is overcoming your voice a little.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see.
Those about
The
to
Kerrigan?
die, I salute you. Growing up,
At this point, you could get, just kind of get, like, almost every Zerg hero. Get Hots Kerrigan, Normal Kerrigan, and Dahaka.
The Haka? What's a Dahaka?
Dahaka, he's a,
warriors have engaged the enemy.
he has a AoE heal as well, just not as good as Stetman's, but he's cheaper. But he also is a little, he moves in a different part of the wave usually, so I kind of like having both.
It's already online.
Okay, where is that guy?
He's right here. He's right next to Kerrigan.
Got him.
All these teeth, I will evolve a toothbrush.
Soon all will service one.
Void Thrashers.
Yeah, they do okay against a wide wave like our Mass Ground wave is, but I still think Sliven is the bigger concern, and we're dealing with him so far. Where's Stetman? Oh, he got stuck back there.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
Alright, so we have a pretty good range of heroes. We're generally pushing, but we're not really killing their base very effectively yet. So this is a point where I usually feel like I'm going to get off income and I'm going to start getting crazy. And so if I get crazy, that should end the game. But now the other two people on the team, while I'm waiting 17 turns to get this hero, needs to stall. So what I think the best way to stall at this point is to get the life crystal.
In my mind's eye, I have
And so what that does, the crystal, the attack crystal, and the life crystal, both affect every unit in our entire wave. They cost 3,000 minerals, they give no income, but they increase the life of everything already in the wave by 25%. So you can
Yeah,
get,
that's nice.
yeah. So with the Hyperion and the Kerrigan and everything else, it's really good.
And the attack crystal is good too, huh?
Yep, 25% damage. That helps you kill the enemy base faster. The thing to bear in mind is that the life crystal also affects our buildings, so it's really nice if you're worried there's any chance you're going to get pushed back.
And that's a team thing. When I buy that, that covers the whole team.
That's exactly right.
It's money well spent.
Yep. Basically, it becomes more important the more heroes you have, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
early on, maybe getting a Tychus will be more important than getting a single crystal. But after you have a Hyperion and Tenzagaras and a Dahaka and a Kerrigan, it's like, okay, it's time to start getting crystals.
Wanna play?
the battle is all ready. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow.
Oh my god, what is
Alright.
with this red shit? Fuck. Oh, I know what it is. It's Alarak, probably. He has this thing where when biological units die, they give him life. So I think
Oh, wow.
that all these Carrion are launching all these locusts, and every time our wave kills them, a red line flies from that to Alarak. Yeah, they've definitely started to get attack crystals. Have they got life crystals too?
Speak.
Yeah, they're a little bit ahead of us on crystals, but that's okay.
On what?
They're a little ahead of us on crystals, right? So,
Those 3,000 crystals?
yeah.
Or you could buy more than those?
Yeah, you can get up to 5 life crystals, and there's no cap to attack crystals.
So should I be saving for the big Kerrigan or buying those right now?
No, I'm already saving for the big Kerrigan. I'm at 12,000. So I would say you want to be getting crystals, and lots of them.
Let our last stand burn
Alright, I just bought
so
2.
bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
I'll have another one here now. Okay,
Awesome.
just got another one. How do you tell that that we are ahead of them?
Oh, you can click on, like, if you click on one of their Alaraks. I don't even know what he means. What? What is he talking about? But yeah, so like I clicked on one of their Alaraks and it had more HP than our Alarak. And let's see, what other units are the same? Well, Alarak. So their Alarak has 4,000 shields and 4,000 life, and our Alarak has 4,000 shields and 4,000 life. So now we're even. In life crystals, our Alarak does 150 damage. Their Alarak does. Oh, I missed one. So it's
I'm not even sure
225
what
damage.
Alarak is.
You have
He's the
never
red Protoss unit that
faced
walks kind of in front of the wave most of the time.
I always wish to travel between the stars. Forward! Strange things I've seen. What? You want something?
Now the reason that that there's also hyperspeed is because, you know, at this point the game is starting to lag for everyone because there's so many units on the field. And there's so many particle effects, and everything is on fire all the time. Oh, I got her! So next wave, she should be coming out if she didn't come out this wave. Yeah.
It should be the red one.
She'll be, yeah. So I'm getting cooldown crystals now, and so what that affects is your commander abilities. So now you should be able to nuke a little bit more frequently.
Nice, look at all those abilities she has.
Yeah, she's pretty much
what
the
is it
best.
you require?
Quantum Ray for 2,500 damage. She jumps. She shoots 500 damage little fireballs, and she heals the entire wave for 1,800 life. But the biggest thing is that when she dies, she just wipes out all the carrion, all the locusts, all the junk. So then the rest of our wave can just pile on top of the heroes. And since she jumps, she lands in the front of the wave. At which point she dies. And here, just watch the field. Giant purple ball of death! And their entire
That's
wave
awesome.
melts.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty much the best.
Things assured.
And that's it, huh?
Yep. They have 4 seconds. Well, no, wait. It's gonna be, no, they might almost live here. Did they get any big heroes? What do they have in response here? Well, this is going to be a test. I want to see how well my Say Goodnight ability does on Tychus.
I've come to say good night, you son of a bitch.
Because it might just do 15 damage, which would be unfortunate. But let's find out. I haven't tested it yet because I was too scared. But I think this game is won either way. Yep, it definitely, he just eats it. Now, that's too bad.
Keep your mind clear. I salute you.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
The end strikes swiftly.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My ultimate plagued their planetary, so it's not even regenerating. Oh, and the laser drill.
I've come to say good night, you son of a bitch.
But that just makes her explode faster. Also, she has more life than a single ability will kill her.
Here she goes.
She's gonna make it to... Oh, that's gonna be sick. She's not even gonna die in the wave. She's gonna make it to the base and we're gonna win that way. She's gonna shoot her laser for 2,500 damage.
It says GG.
Keep your mind clear.
Who asked you?
Boom. That was fun.
Yeah, I like it. Wanna go again?
Yeah.
We're gonna try hyperspeed, which will be much faster. Alright, so this time we're gonna vote for hyperspeed and income rush and fortress, and I don't know, I'm gonna vote for deathmatch too. Why not? Go wild. Should we do banish? No, I don't think we're
So
gonna.
what's the difference in deathmatch?
Deathmatch, everyone starts with 5,000 minerals, and also I think an extra 300 income.
Boys.
Oh, it didn't go. Oh well.
Funny. There's a child
It's just
world
income rush fortress.
Now, I'm in.
Well, we reserved last time. Do you want to get the Terran or
Okay,
Protoss
so are we
this time?
incoming on? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, in fortress mode, you usually just income for a little bit.
Okay, and then what should I do? Nova again?
Yeah, sure.
Failure is never an option.
And do you want to go Terran or Protoss this game?
Either doesn't matter. I can go. I'll go. Where's Protoss at?
It's top left.
Okay, yeah, I'll go Protoss. What unit should I start with?
Sentinels?
Stalker?
I usually go Sentinels to start with.
I stand ready.
Where they at? Sentinel?
It's over
Let's
to
see,
the
Sentry.
left with the below the Zealot. There's Zealot, Royal, Centurion, and then Sentinel.
Alright, I got it.
Do not ever get Disruptors. They're broken right now. They still haven't been fixed.
Okay.
It's kind of tricky going Protoss right now, but we're gonna try to make it work. Just gotta be champions. That's all. Not getting Zerg
There's
stuff.
no need for formality. Come, strike swiftly.
Firebots and Swarmies and Void Rays.
I'm not seeing our units.
Yeah, you're still in income, so you're still getting
Okay.
income right now.
So Phoenix to counter the
I'd
Void
go
Rays?
right now. I'm thinking Archon. You also might want to get the. Actually, I mean, I think you were okay before with the Sentinels, and then just get the Sentinel upgrade, the Zealot upgrade.
Okay.
And so then they go and they fight, and then they respawn. They're like,
So should I income off now?
yeah. And just spam Sentinels.
Our victory is assured.
So how do I get the upgrade?
You just go to the Planetary Fortress, and you click it, and you click Protoss upgrades, and then you get the Zealot upgrade, and that upgrades Zealots, Centurions, Sentinels, and Rolls.
Strange things I've seen. Growing up,
So that does it? Just that Zealot upgrade?
Yep.
strange things I've seen.
Basically
Oh, I
doubles the
see.
life of
There's
all your...
weapon levels. There's weapon levels there too.
Yep, if you want to get, up to... I don't think it's worth it to get 3-3 quite yet, but you could get 2-2 Protoss.
Those Void Rays are jacking us.
Nah, in Fortress mode, they don't do that much damage to the tower. And my Archons will eventually be able to clean them up okay. Let's need to get a few more. Aw. I think it's a 5-second wait. I need to time that better.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
There is no need for formality.
Are those our infestors?
Yeah, I use my ultimate, which spawns a lot of infested Terran. Because they just used their ultimate, which spawned a lot of infested Terran, so I was doing mine in response.
Keep your mind clear.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Here is for the enemy.
Now, you're still on income. I don't think you've gotten your, Or did you go back to income? Is that
I
right?
went back to income. Should I come back off?
Upgrade complete.
Oh, well, I mean, you got the Zealot, but we don't have any Zealots. So I was just confused. Generally, you want to get like 16 in my mind,
Okay.
Sentinels or something. I'll get like 1 Centurion, and then like 2 Rolls, and then just the rest of the Sentinels.
Speak freely.
Okay, so Sentinels, what else?
Just right now, Sentinels until we have like 16.
Night, you son of a bitch.
What are they? They use their ultimate to kill what? To kill a mule? That's funny.
Those about to die, I salute you.
Oh, that backfired. Oh well, whatever.
Is that enough sentinels?
Yep.
Alright, now what else did you say?
Well, I already got the Archon upgrade. They have some Cyclones, so let's get some Dark Archons. So just do D-Archon on.
Like that?
Yep. Oh, you missed an H. It should always give you the green text to confirm when it works.
Okay, I'm gonna just look for it real quick right now. I see it.
Oh, they're going into Terran Mercs. This is going to be a hard game. I'm going to have to get some support units at some point. Dark Archons are still good for now, though.
We lost our thing there.
Yeah. Our other guys are spamming Mothership Cores and Templar, which is a curious set of decisions. But we're gonna get some push here, finally. Yeah, our Dark Archons right now are doing really well against their War Pigs. When they get Suppression Fire, which is this really expensive upgrade, we're going to have to get Vipers and other stuff, but for right now it's working okay.
Okay. Should I get the Oracle so we can see?
Yeah, if you want to use it for your nukes and stuff, absolutely. You also might want to get us up to 2-2 on Protoss so we can do more damage to the tower.
Grant me my end. Speak freely.
We move for victory.
Do we need detect?
Yeah, you could go ahead and get,
Observer?
yeah, just some observers.
Strike swiftly.
I will not abandon you.
Alright, I got a Zerata full too.
Oh, you got a what?
Zeratoful? Or Zeratal? What is it? Zeratol?
Zeratul. Dude, you seriously never played the campaign, did you?
No.
Yeah, Zeratul is one
No,
of the main
I go
characters.
straight to the... go straight to the games.
Yep.
Alright, what... So I'm... Because we upgraded the TOS, I guess I'm leaning towards TOS.
Yeah, I
Heroes,
started getting
right?
some of these Colossi, so you could get the Colossus upgrade. It's kind of expensive, but
Where is it at?
it's under the Protoss upgrades.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, got it.
And then after that, you could start to spam Pure Fire Lossu. It's right next to Colossus.
Got it.
Growing up, I always wished to travel between the stars. The strange things I've seen.
We're 3-3 now.
Nice.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways. Strike swiftly!
We got an Alarak. I'm gonna say goodnight to him.
I've come to say goodnight, you
What's
son
that?
of a bitch.
They got an Alarak. He's gonna push back a big chunk of our wave. Except, well, I'm gonna kill the first one they made, but he's gonna spawn again next wave. Okay, I'm gonna start spamming Vipers. Could you actually get the Tal'Darim mothership? It's like a mothership but red, right next to the Protoss heroes.
Yeah, I got it. 4 grand. Okay.
Growing up, I always wished to travel between the stars. Strange things I've seen. Upgrade complete.
He's like Swiftlest.
Let me hear your guns, boy.
Here is for the enemy. I will not abandon you. A thousand cuts shred the flesh.
Does that cloak everything?
Does what cloak everything?
Like a Tal'Darim mothership?
No, it doesn't. What it does is it creates this big red vortex, which units can still
Okay.
get hidden. So it lets us crowd control and kill Alarak pretty easily. In addition to anything else in the front line. If you do want to cloak everything, you could get 2 normal Arcanuses, and then they would cloak each other, which is hilarious.
The Artanis? Is that what you said?
Yep, not Zealtanus, just normal Arcanus.
I will not abandon you. No. I've come to say good
Nope, they just... I wonder if I can blink it. Let's try it. Oh! Oh, I was too slow.
I hear you.
It would be my pleasure, Matriarch. It would be my pleasure, Matriarch.
I hear you.
It would be my pleasure, Matriarch.
We could do those crystals again, right?
Yep, we're getting to the point where they're actually pretty good.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the king in 1,000 ways.
No, they got another Alarak. Now they'll have 2 Alaraks.
Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.